everybody. Welcome to Homes and Land of Texas. Today I'm hosting an open house at 904 Westview Circle in Caldwell, Texas. And this home is a 4-bedroom home, has 2 baths. It was just recently renovated. It was built in 1958. It has a square footage of 1,750. And it's going for $285 right now. So it's $285,000 that you can own this beautiful home. And I'm gonna do a quick little video tour, show you around, and then we are gonna talk about open houses. Stay tuned. Oh, but wait, before we start the tour, hit the like and subscribe button and hit that bell for more notifications to come. It will show your support and also help me get more viewers and subscribers on here. I want to keep the channel going so I can show you guys more videos and more fun information in the future. So now that we've done the video tour, let's talk about open houses. What are some of the benefits for you as a seller to hold an open house on the home that you just put on the market? What are some of the benefits for you as a buyer to go to an open house when you're purchasing a home? And what are some of the benefits for you as a brand new agent who is just getting your feet wet in this career and you need some way to lead generate and build your business? Number 1, open houses for sellers. I've got 4 top reasons why you should have an open house. A, you're going to bring in more traffic into your home when you have an open house open to the public to be able to view your home. B, it's for serious buyers who need to come into the home to take a look at it, but their agent may not be available that weekend. And so they want to still have the opportunity to come view the property in case they want to place an offer on the home. C, maybe for the buyers that don't have an agent and they too still want the opportunity to be able to preview your home in case they want to send you an offer as well. And D, your neighbors. Your neighbors are probably the best advocates as far as trying to get your home sold. What if they want to pick their own neighbor and they might have somebody in mind that wants to locate to your neighborhood? So letting your neighbors come in during open house will allow them to either bring their family and friends in case the family and friends want to place an offer on your home. Or what if the neighbor, you might think they're a nosy neighbor, but it's okay. They just want to come and take a look at your home to see what you've done to it. Not just to be nosy, but maybe they want to compare your home to their own so they too can find out what their market value is on their home. What if they're thinking about selling in the near future? So keep those important things in mind when you are showing concerns of holding an open house on your home. Don't forget, open houses are a great way for all of the brokers and their agents in your market area to come and take a look at the property without having to schedule their own private showing just for themselves. They may have buyers out there who are not yet in your area, but they want to come take a look at the home to see if it makes sense for their buyers. Also, what if their buyer is out of state? Sometimes a broker or an agent will want to go and preview an open house so they can send a video to their buyer before their buyer jumps on a plane to come out here, and then that broker can add your home to the list for showings to schedule for their buyer. Also, brokers and agents are always keeping up with the market. And so not only they might have a buyer in mind, they're going to want to also compare your homes to the other homes that are on the market so they can keep up to date with what's going on in the different neighborhoods. This is really important for you as a seller to not only have your agent doing their job in order to get your home sold, but you're helping to educate other people on what the market is doing. Number two, what are the benefits of an open house for a buyer to go preview? Well, one, sometimes you as a buyer may not even know that you're a buyer unless you go into a home and see that it's the right place. So, for instance, if you've just been thinking about buying a home, but you have not hired an agent yet to take you on private showings, open houses are a good way for you to do your window shopping, so to speak. I know I've dealt with a lot of buyers who always have told me, well, when I see the right home, then I'll make a move. Okay, well, open houses are a good way for you to be able to preview those homes. And once you see the one you like, you can get an agent and get an offer submitted. Another reason, if you're a Saturday and Sunday driver, I know sometimes even if you have an agent and you're just out and about with your husband or wife, or y'all are with your family, maybe on Sunday after church, and you see open house signs going up in the neighborhood, and you didn't know about that home that was on the market yet. Maybe it just listed the day before. An open house is a good opportunity for you to use that leverage for being able to access the property as like your first showing, or maybe even your second showing. Maybe you've already went and looked at the home with your agent privately and noticed that they were holding an open house because you didn't submit an offer yet. And so they're going to hold the open house to see if they can get any buyers to engage and submit offers. And you want to take a look at the house one more time before you submit an offer. That's okay. There's a lot of buyers who work that way. But that would be a good opportunity for you to do that second showing. What if you as the buyer, you do have an agent, but what if your agent is not available to show you homes on that particular day, and you see that this home you've been wanting to see, you just saw it on the market, and now you notice there's an open house. So now you can just go freely because it's open to the public. You can still see the home. And if you like it, let your agent know. Maybe y'all can schedule your private showing for a second showing. Either way, at least you know you have access to get into some of the homes that may have just gone on the market. And lastly, but not least, brand new agents who just want to get their feet wet into the market. They just received their new license, and you as a new agent, you need to start building your business. What better way to do this than to host an open house for one of the listing agents in your office? Now, for you as a new agent, Hosting an open house is also a really good opportunity for you to possibly get some work done. Get out of the house, host an open house, and if in the first 30 minutes to an hour of the open house, maybe you don't have anybody come in yet, you can have your laptop with you and watch some of your training videos as you're waiting for guests to arrive. Another thing is it's going to help you be familiar with the market that you're hosting in, because you're spending a few hours of your time in this home showing people around, talking with everybody that comes in. Maybe you've met some of the neighbors that do live in the neighborhood. Now you've got new people that you've just met, and this is your opportunity to network with other agents as well as they come into your open house. Now you have new agents that you've met, and you can add them to your database. So now when you go get your listing, you can let those agents know that, hey, I just got a new listing. So this is really, really good opportunities for you by hosting an open house. So now that we've talked about the benefits of open houses, let's talk about sign-in sheets. So I just made this one up here, but if you notice, if you ever have walked into an open house and they ask you, hey, can you please sign in here? Please register. This is what they look like. So you'd put your name, your phone number, your email, and sometimes it might be a different form where it might ask you, do you have a realtor? Are you needing a mortgage for your new home? Do you need to sell your current home in order to purchase a new one? So every sign-in sheet is different, but these sign-in sheets are really important when you go attend an open house to fill this out for the agent hosting it. There's many reasons why. Okay, for one, as promised to the seller, we keep track of who's going in and out of the home. And so when you do an open house, you're doing that for the public to come take a look at the home. And so this is a good way for us to be able to show the seller who all has come into their home to take a look at it. The number two reason is the hosting agent will want to at least follow up with you to ask you, for your feedback on the open house, because the sellers always want feedback on it. Whenever somebody previews their home, they want to know what people are saying about it. And then three, the hosting agent, when she does follow up with you, this might be your opportunity to have this wonderful agent that you met and you felt you could trust this person to help you find your home. So now you've exchanged information, and that's a good way to start a new relationship. For three, sometimes realtors come in and preview the homes, and so we want to know, if you're a realtor, are you looking for a buyer? And if whenever the realtor previews the home at the open house, then that gives us the opportunity to contact her later, as well as telling the seller, hey, there was, probably like 5 realtors that came in. And as the listing agent, that gives the listing agent the opportunity to follow up with your realtor to see if you would be interested in pursuing placing an offer on the home, or letting the listing agent also get feedback from your realtor. So there you have it. Sign-in sheets are not your enemy. It's a helpful tool for everybody. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the tour of the open house I hosted today. And I really hope that all the information about open houses was valuable and helpful to you. Please, if you have any questions, you can email us at homesinlandoftexas@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications on more videos to come. And don't forget to look for our podcast show, Homes in Land of Texas, where all real estate information is provided to you. You can find us on Anchor, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, and Castbox. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful day.